Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and I have a great gift idea for you. We are going to work on this flower tutorial, and it is quick and easy and beginner friendly. Now today we are using loops and thread yarn in the color mauve, and I'm also using this hook that I got from the TikTok shop. It lights up, and you can even change the hook size. If you're interested, the link is in the bottom. Alrighty, so to get started, we are going to do a slip stitch. And then we are going to chain 66. If you're new here, my name is Steph, and I make crochet content. If you haven't already, please like, share, and follow. I would greatly appreciate it. All right, so we have 66 here in our chain. We are going to count backwards from the hook to our sixth stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In this stitch right here, we are going to do a double crochet. Okay, this is actually going to count as your first V-stitch. Then from here, you are going to skip the next 2 stitch and do a double crochet and work into this following stitch. So we're going to do a double crochet, then chain 2, and then another double crochet in that same space. So that's actually called a V-stitch. We're going to skip 2 stitches here, work into here, and do it again. So we're going to do a double crochet, chain 2, and another double crochet in the same stitch. And you repeat this all the way to the end. I'll meet you there. Alrighty, so now we are getting to the end. We're going to, you'll be left with 3. So in that last one, you do your last V-stitch. This is how it's supposed to be looking. This is how it should look. It's gonna start kind of curving already, which is exactly what you want. So then from here, you are going to chain 2, right? And turn your work. Work into the space. In this first space, I want you to go ahead and do do a double crochet. You're going to actually chain 3 and then do another double crochet and then another double crochet again into that same space, right? So we're doing a V-stitch kind of, but we're doing it with 2 double crochets. We're basically doubling it. Then in the next space, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do 2 double crochets, chain 3, and then 2 double crochets. And you will do this all the way to the end. So you're going to work into every V-stitch that we've already done in the previous row. That's the ones you're going to work into. Okay, now that you have made it to the end, this is how it's looking, right? You are then going to chain 1 and turn your work, and then we're going to work into the spaces that we were creating with the chain 3. That space, we're going to do 7 double crochet into that space. 2, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's actually called a shell stitch. Okay, after doing that shell stitch, you see that you have 2 double crochets here and 2 double crochets here. In the space in between, you're going to put a single crochet. And then in this space where we had the chain 3 from the previous row, we're going to do another shell stitch. We're going to do 7 double crochet in here. And then you will repeat that all the way to the end of the row. 5, 6, 7. And then there is that last stitch there. You just go ahead and do a single crochet into that stitch. Now I recommend you doing another slip stitch and pulling a very extensive length of tail, because you are going to use this to actually sew in your work. All right, so here you have it. This is what it's going to look like. When you are rolling it, you keep this tail, the end that we finished with, at the end, and you will start rolling from the opposite end. Now it's up to you. You can definitely roll it inwards and it's gonna have the petals going like that, but I actually like how it looks when you do it outward. I like how the petals look that way instead. It looks a little bit more open. So let's actually do that now so I can show you. And there you have it. Look how beautiful. You can gift this by itself, or you can even attach it to something else if you'd like. Don't forget to sew in your ends, but I do thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Till next time, have a good day. Bye.